Can you imagine a truly realistic universe where Batman is a bit silly, Superman is a thug, and Wonder Woman is simply a character from a television series? Well, this is the premise of DC. Real Worlds, a miniseries of alternate worlds set in the real world, where our favorite characters have a big influence on ordinary people. We start with the fact that superheroes do exist in this universe, but as fictional characters. In fact, the story of Brenda Kelly is the oldest one. This actress played Wonder Woman in movie serials and hoped to become a pretty famous star. However, all her plans start to get complicated because, at that time, a witch hunt begins against those citizens who supposedly have political ideologies that go against the United States. In Superman's case, he's a poor kid who's bullied all the time, to the point that one day they play a really cruel prank on him. After being left unconscious and tattooed, the guy became the victim of ridicule and humiliation, and a bad decision landed him in jail. This is where his journey begins to adopt this symbol as a strength and not as a weakness. But unfortunately, the path he chooses is the one that leads to the criminal world. In the case of Batman, he's actually just a 28-year-old fan who always thinks he's living out adventures of the Dark Knight. He is well known by everyone because of his admiration for the Bat. Although I must say this guy doesn't really have the mental maturity of an adult, and that's why he's especially looked after by everyone who knows him. His life gets complicated when he meets again with an old childhood friend who used to be his loyal sidekick, Robin. But once he realizes that she's on the wrong path, our protagonist believes that all of this is an evil plan by Joker. Getting fully involved in this conflict is risking your life, and I have to say, this story was actually the one I found most moving. If you think it's a good idea, go ahead. I'll discuss these realistic characters in more detail, so be sure to follow me. And there's also a story from this label about the Justice League of America, so leave me a comment if you want to know more about them.